Let's have a look what is waiting for us. Okay. And here we go, Arena Kings. We have a lot of Grandmasters today. Let us take a look at this game. Grandmaster Fair Chess on YouTube is playing with White versus Grandmaster Benjamin Bach. Both players are streaming. That's a perfect match for us. And as we can see, already the position is equal. With a slight advantage for Black. Okay. And King A1. Okay, Rook B7. I assume White King is in more danger than the Black one. But, you know, 3+0 is a very tricky one. All about flagging, as usual. Okay, let us stick to this game. Bishop D6. Oh, Bishop F6, intermediate. G takes. And Rook takes D5. Nice, very nice start. For chess on YouTube must be Grandmaster from Russia. His name was, yeah, was telling me something. Andreikin, Grandmaster Andreikin, this is him. And here we go, 2 rooks versus a queen. Wow, 2 rooks versus a queen. Not so easy to evaluate, I guess. A lot of tactics. Oh, look at this evaluation bar. Uh-oh, it's jumping. This is the most beautiful part of commentating, was you have a look at the evaluation bar. Okay, now it says it's equal, but honestly looks a little bit unpleasant for Black. Black King doesn't feel himself comfortable. No, definitely not. Let us see. Oh, there is an idea of a checkmate, but intermediate check, and we won the knight. Now no more checkmate possible for White. Uh-oh, this is a passed pawn. The passed pawn is a dangerous pawn. And Andreikin resigned. Pity. Okay, let us have a look at the next game. Who is going to be next? Let us take this game. Very famous streamer GM Krieger is playing versus Durabayli from Azerbaijan, both grandmasters, both very known in chess. And we can see a knight endgame. Well, you know everything about knight games. Knight games are the same as rook endgames. Yeah, knight games are the same as rook endgames, which means that if the number of the pawns is equal, the position should be equal, and that's why they're repeating the moves. And we can hear a draw offer. Yes, they agreed on a draw. Okay, fair enough. Who should we have a look next? Jesse Cry is playing versus Benjamin Feingold. Let us have a look at this game. Oh. Uh-oh, there is something. Oh, there's a free rook! Oh, that was a free rook. Oh my goodness, free rook. Okay, looks totally lost, but 9 seconds. 9 seconds for Black. Will they make it? Not sure. No. This, I bet. Okay, it's actually cool now. So this is just whoever is faster. Whoever is faster with his mouse will take it all. Check and check. Take all the pawns. Take all the pawns. If you take all the pawns. Oh, pre-moves. No, check. No. Oh. Okay, Black one. Yeah, Benjamin won. Okay, fine. Let us have a look at someone else. Who is there? FIDE Master. FIDE Master. Twitch. Alham means that he's streaming. FIDE Master 2800 rated. Looks to be a very solid player. Versus FIDE Master Tampa Chess. Two FIDE Masters. Let us have a look. This is an opposite colored bishops. Okay. Normally it's a draw, but it's all about time. Okay. White doesn't risk anything, and white will checkmate. Checkmate. Yes. 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 We can see that. Yeah. Very nice, gentlemen. Let us see this person playing. Yevgeny, Grandmaster from Russia. Yevgeny Tomashevsky, who is also a streamer, is playing versus Trigubov Pavel, another famous Grandmaster. And the position is quite calm compared to the previous ones. Rook d6 was attacked, that's why she went away. Now there's a pawn, but there is also an e5 pawn. Yes, the pawn was taken. Okay, fine. Now the bishop goes back. Also normal. What can we see here? Uh-oh, there is an infiltration of the knight, followed by infiltration of the rook. Seems a little bit dangerous, but the evaluation says it's equal. Okay, shall we believe them? Yeah, probably. It's all about time, it's all about the technique, and here black is thinking, because he had a choice indeed. I would say rook c8, rook f8, c8, in order to avoid the opponent, oh no, entering this rank. But apparently there's a nice trick, and now, oh wow, amazing. Why did he give bishop away? What was that? Did you guys see? He gave a bishop? Just for nothing? No, it was a knight. Okay, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. It was just a knight. Yeah, so now we have an equal, so to be, endgame. But black has a passed pawn, and the passed pawn together with the bishop. Dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll just go, and queen. And that's it. So I bet black will win this one. What do you say? My suggestion, they win. Uh-oh. Pawn. Oh no, fine. Cannot take because of a2 square. Cannot take because of a2 square. All is fine. King comes. Yeah, looks decent. Okay, fine. And then pawn or bishop? Bishop. Attacking. Now knight a2 is the only move. Aha. There is also e4 passed pawn. So okay, seems to be equal still. Seems to be equal, and both of them have more than 30 seconds. So it's enough time for such professionals to make it right. It's pretty much enough time for those professionals to make it right. Yeah, that's my guess. Pawn takes. Okay, fine. Well, white has 2 protected passed pawns. Okay. But what does black have? Black has only 1 passed pawn. Black is pawn down. Black is pawn down. Oh. Such a pity for me who was rooting for black here, but okay. Happens. Dear chat is wondering why I'm not reading it. Patience, my dear friends. Patience to everything. First games, then questions. Oh no. And this is a bishop. And this is the bishop. Oh no. This is a queen. And this is a... Wait, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Will they check? Oh. Only draw. Okay. Fine. Good. Next. What is next? What is next? Let us have a look at... Who can we have? Can we see more? There are almost 1,000 players competing right now at this Arena Kings. It's week 8. And we shall see a lot of stars. And speaking about the stars, here we are. Eric Hansen, aka Chess Bra, is playing versus FIDE Master Simple 154. What will we see here? Okay, pass pawn. Sounds good. Pass pawn sounds pretty good. Okay, the bishop attacks the queen, and now the pawn shall be free. Oh, this is a nice one. Okay, this is a nice one. Yes, attacking. Now a4 pawn is important. Pre-move, queen takes a4. Yes. Next, rook takes. Okay, this is an easy win. This is an easy win. Just the pawn goes. Yes. And the rook comes. And everything just seems so damaging. Well, you can see on the evaluation bar, your favorite one. It's absolutely down. Okay, bishop e5. Fine. And resign. Yeah, logical. And that is a win for Eric Hansen. We congratulate him on this. And we move to another pairing. Who shall we cover? David. Let us have a look at David's game. David is playing here. David with black pieces versus Sub Hot Dogs Twitch. So a streamer, surely a streamer, who is competing for the prizes in this Arena Kings and doing quite well. Now the knight shall come to d4 because this is an outpost. What is an outpost? An outpost is a square in the opponent's camp situated on the open file, protected by your own pawn, and no other pawn shall ever kick the piece out of this place. So yeah, how about... Why did the knight go to d8? Wait a second, I said d4. Why did he go to d8? Ah, he didn't listen to me. He should have. He should have listened to me. I was telling him how to do... I was helping him. And he was... Okay, never mind. Position is still equal. All is fine. I suggest you need to improve the knight. It's has been spending too much time in the bathroom. Now the knight comes back. But the pawn c5 is no longer there. It's fine. There is still a lot of play, and as you can see, once again, we shall witness an isolated... No, not isolated. Opposite colored bishops. Opposite colored bishops. You know what it means? It means attack. Attack the opposite king. And as we can see here, apart from the fact that the e6 pawn is attacked, white king is way more in trouble than the black one. So yeah, how about we attack this one? Well, this is not exactly attacking, but okay, could be. Hello, Grandmaster Nations. Are you streaming? Are you competing in Arena Kings? We are not playing yet. I am not playing yet, but I shall play 1 or 2 games for the sake of the viewers later on. We'll see how it goes first, who is leading, and then we may practice some of our opening theoretical ideas. Oh, at least you won. Amazing, congratulations. Everyone in the chat, please do follow Grandmaster Nations, one of the strongest blitz players of the world, who is also a fellow streamer. b6, knight b5, and now knight c4, and we actually, what am I commentating on? This is a free rook. This is a free rook. It should be a win, and the time is... yeah, it's a win. Okay, how about we take a look at the leading player. The leading player is from France, rated 1300, BKMMMT, with white pieces, is facing Jonathan 44 from Colombia. And we can see a very nice endgame for white with 2 pawns up. 2 pawns up seems nice, seems pretty nice. Okay, how about we bring those pawns up everywhere until they queen? That would be a nice idea. Yeah, that's an easy plan. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a perfect plan. King h6. Okay, fair enough. King h6. 15 seconds. 2 pawns down. It's a losing situation, unfortunately, for our dear friend. Even though we were rooting for his opponent, we're still kind. Uh-oh. No checkmate, because the king will go to a6. So all fine. Imagine black would checkmate here with 2 seconds left on the clock and 2 pawns down. No, that didn't happen. That was only a dream, but sometimes it's good to dream. So BKMMMT is leading the event. He's on fire with 17 or 21 already. 17 or 21. 21 points already. He was 17 just before, and now he's 21 points ahead of all the others. That's a very impressive result so far. Okay, fair enough. Let's continue. Next event. Eric is still here. That's okay. Place number 2. A player who is on the 2nd position. Let us look at him. Peru from Pato. And Peru here with white is having a nice advantage from the opening. Yeah, very nice advantage from the opening. We do not understand for now what this knight is doing here. Okay, queens exchanged, rook d1. Nice, and probably f4 to protect the e5. Pawn would be nice. What do you say? How does that sound to you? Looks nice. Bishop d7, a little bit weird, but okay. And now... yeah, if black doesn't do anything concrete here, like h6 or f6 that he has just done, uh-oh. It was concrete. Okay, bishop f2, knight takes, king takes, and we take the pawn. Knight f3. Okay, fine. Did he play it? Yes, he did. Amazing. Knight f3. So now black is a pawn up, but the position is still equal because of the weakness of the king. You can see the king is here pretty bad for now. Okay, bishop e5, nice. Now we pin the bishop. Yeah, even though we're pawn down, I would still root for white. I do think white is having an advantage here. That's actually a lot of advantage. It's a practical advantage. You know, when you're playing blitz, no matter how much you sacrifice, it's always important to continue attacking. And actually, it's way better to sacrifice an attack than to get the material, being better and defend, because you don't have enough time to defend until the end. And when you don't have enough time, you end up losing. So yeah, better to attack. This is the conclusion. And this is what white is doing. They are attacking. Okay, knight. How about knight to e4? Well, pawn e5. Okay, a little bit worries me, but not a big deal. How about we... 94? 94. Okay, it's a way to move. Yeah. The pawn is falling. Or it's a hard choice, you know? You really want to be rooting for white here, but you can see that the position is falling apart, and you still look for some arguments in order to make this work. And then he goes a6 and helps you absolutely. So yeah, bishop takes c6, bishop takes c6. Thank you for helping out with the evaluation of this one. Oh, there's actually knight c5. Knight c5 is a pretty one. When we play knight c5, we attack the bishop. Pity he didn't use it. Okay, knight c5 again. No way. He didn't do it. Okay, knight takes c5, knight takes c5, and bishop takes e5. Okay, good. Fine. 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 Knight c5, finally! A little bit too late, but maybe it's still okay. No, actually the bishop will come to c6. Ah, too late. Yeah, the knight should have been on c6 just before. But okay, it's an endgame. It's fine. It's just 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2 pawns, 3 pawns. 3 pawns, 3 pawns, 3 pawns. Okay, losing. Yeah, it's all about time. I told you. 6 seconds. He won't do anything here. He doesn't have enough time, and there is no way to stop the pawn from queening. And this is a loss. Okay, so the person who was the player, Peruna Plag, who was on the second position, gets a little bit down. Let us have a look at Firuza. Firuza's game. Firuza is competing here as well in our Week 8 Friday Arena Kings. And Firuza is facing a player from Brazil, rated 2407, Leonardo Cesarini, 27. Oh, what a nice knight d7. You see, we arrive at perfect moments. Yeah, this king seems to be grilled. This seems to be a Big Mac from McDonald's, if you may. Yeah, nothing to help. Knight f6 is not possible because bishop takes f6 and the bishop cannot take. Oh, this is just a free fork. We take this down, one of these pieces. I assume there might be a mate soon. Something like this would be extremely beautiful. Like, have a look. Bishop c4, king h1, bishop f6, rook takes f6, king e8, and king. Did I say king? No, it's queen. Queen e8 and queen f8. That would be amazing. Okay, mate is coming. Mate is coming soon. The only way... Okay, Firuza won. No way. Firuza won. Amazing. Jospam. What Jospam is doing? Let us have a look. Let me remind you that all of this... Most of the grandmasters we cover are streaming the events, so do not hesitate to go and check their channels on Twitch. For example, Ali Reza, the game that we have just seen before, is also streaming. So yes, do not hesitate to go and check his channel, his stream, give him your support. But those who prefer to stay here, let us see who is our next victim. Whoa! Out of the first list, we do not see any title player apart from these two. So let us stick to the player who is on the third place right now. There, Lucky Dina isn't playing. Absolutely agree with you. Anania Shailan is playing with white here and having a usual theory. It's a theory, yeah, right. It's a theory. It's a Sicilian defense, neither variation. Both players castled. All seems to be decent. King h1. Okay. King h1. b5 is a typical plan. You know, when it comes to Sicilian, you either do b5 or d5. This is how it goes. Knight e2. Okay, it's an interesting way to bring the knight to g3. Yeah, I got it correctly. Okay. a4 would be decent. Or c3 or c4. e5. Now we take a knight f5 and we have got an amazing weakness on d6, which is a backward pawn. Is it a free pawn right now? Yeah, it's a free pawn right now. Okay, nice. Knight takes d6, thank you. It used to be a backward pawn, now it's a free pawn. Knight h5. Knight h5 would be a nice one, yes. But there is an e4, e4, e4. Oh, okay, there will be queen g4. If they take with a knight, we will play queen g4 and we will attack many things here. Oh wow, this would be a beautiful one. Yeah, knight e4 I assume might be a mistake. They could still try bishop takes e4. Bishop takes e4, knight takes e4. But be careful, there might be a queen exchange here. Yeah, doesn't seem... Okay, bishop e7. It worked. Black got scared. Now? Whoa. Queen g4. Queen g4, and we're checkmating this one. Or queen f3. Or queen h5. Everything is possible, please. Queen, and then it's an end. That would be good. That would be very good. Okay, here they might have tried... They might try knight f6. No, they didn't. And white won. Nice, amazing. And this makes... and this brings white to the second place of our standing. Let us have a look how Ferrugia is playing. Ferrugia is facing Grandmaster Jessica Frey from United States. Let us count the material and we can see that black is a pawn up. No, everything is equal. The material is equal, okay. And the position is slightly better for white, I bet, because of the bishop on h8. You know how we call this kind of bishop. Although it's not exactly the water closet here, because the g4 pawn might be a weakness. But if queen takes... Yeah, queen won't take. Okay, fine. Yeah. Conclusion, the bishop is passive. The bishop is passive, but black might play e5 soon, and then it will be a little bit different. Okay, knight takes b6 is a nice one, because... Doesn't matter. Queen h4. Okay, king g2. What is this? White is better. Yes, white is better. Let us go to the endgame. Let's go to the endgame. Whoa. Everything has changed so fast, but it's quite understandable because we can see 23 seconds on the clock of Ferrugia versus 32 to his opponent. And now they need to play fast, and as much as we know, Ferrugia is one of the best when it comes to flogging, and we shall see a nice little flogging here. Oh, amazing. And the pawn goes to queen, and Jesse resigned. Okay. Nice. So, time to join for a game? What did it say? Time to join for a game? You said they are lucky Dina is not playing. So how about Dina shall play? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let us do a little bit of... Whoa! Dina is playing. Amazing. e5. Yes, please. I do this in such kind of positions, and then I go bishop here. And then d6. This is the move. d6. Okay, chat, no moves. You remember, no moves. When Dina is playing, you do not recommend anything because otherwise it might be cheating. So d4 is the common plan here. I should go to a5. Okay, here. Nice, good. Nice, good. f4? Okay. If you say so. What is this for? How about we go d5? Time to attack the center. I recommend winning. Nice recommendation. Thank you. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate this recommendation. Okay, he tries to defend his very, very weak pawn. Let us take the only open file in this position. And now we attack. And now we attack everything because we want to attack the d5 pawn. This is his... yeah, d5 pawn. Look, we can even take on d4, but then he will take knight takes, queen takes. Nope, I don't want this. Okay, so when we take this pawn down, he will be left with an isolated d4 pawn. And that sounds so nice for us. That sounds super nice. So isolated pawn is a weakness, you know that. But come on, he'll never take my knight. Isolated pawn is a weakness. How about we take... no, if we go knight e3, then he will develop, but... knight f3 I don't like either. Yeah. Let him develop. But on the other hand, we'll take the two bishops. And two bishops are monsters. They even value the pawn on b7. Who are we playing with, by the way? Oh, just saw. We're playing 23-34 Julio Co-Life T Gamboa. Amazing. The opponent is very decent. Hello everyone who we haven't met with before. Let me remind you, I'm taking this pawn down because it's a free pawn. Let me remind you, I'm a woman grandmaster Dina Belenkaya from Russia, who is a professional chess player and also a streamer. And do not hesitate to check out my personal Twitch channel. By the way, this March 8th, I'm organizing a very, very special event because this March 8th, is this a free bishop? This March 8th, we will be having... no, it's not. Oh, wait, there's rook here. Yep. How we can take it? How can we use it? There's rook here. Let's go here. So this March 8th, I'm organizing a very special event featuring all of the best women chess players in the world because this March 8th is a Women International Day. We'll be having a lot of famous guests, women chess players, talented and remarkable personalities in the world of chess, women chess. We will even have a former Minister of Finance of Latvia. And many, many, many national and international champions. So make sure to check out my own personal channel, twitch.tv/Dina Belenkaya, and tune in for... am I getting married here? No. Tune in at 4 p.m. Central European on Monday, 8th of March, which is gonna be as well 11 Eastern? Yeah, 11 Eastern. Okay. We're taking down this king. We have only 46 seconds. How is that? Yeah, fine. We're Look at this amazing thing. We're hosting the Arena Kings. We're getting the opponent down on time and on the position. I'm saying that, and now the pawn goes to queen. That wouldn't be pleasant. That wouldn't be pleasant at all. Let me show you my endgame technique. This is what I usually say when I try to find the plan. Okay, where is the checkmate? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We want a checkmate. Uh-oh. Yeah, there is a checkmate. Boom. Oh! There is no checkmate. Oh no. Yes, we flagged him. Whew. We flagged him. Yeah, that wasn't very honest, but okay, it's 3+0. 3+0. Right. Enough is enough. Let's go back to business. How is the tournament going? Let us have a look at other games. Who is leading? Chess Fan. Let us have a look at Chess Fan's game. Chess Fan 123 is playing versus Danny Sodesa. Take. Okay. Opposite colored bishops. How many opposite colored bishops have we already seen in this Friday's Arena King? A lot. I shall say a lot. Yeah, this is a total draw. Unless black is gonna get flagged. Black is gonna get flagged. What if it's white? Go move the pawn. Yeah. Black has just got flagged. Such a pity. Okay. Let us have a look at Dan Lass. FIDE Master Dan Lass is playing versus Vogar Rasulov from Azerbaijan, a grandmaster. This is an interesting game, and what is most special about this game is that it has just started. You see, we are witnessing the game that has just started. Actually, I can see that Grandmaster Vogar Rasulov has just joined the arena because he has only 0 points and his opponent, FIDE Master Dan Lass, has 23. So that makes sense why those two pairs are paired. And thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Welcome and enjoy the show. Bishop takes, king takes, queen to d2. Yeah, you see? Queen to d2, and then you bring both rooks to the open files. Amazing. Okay, rook e1. Rook e1. Now you see this bishop on b7? Not my favorite one. Definitely not my favorite one. Why they don't play with plus few seconds every move somebody makes? Because this is the format of this tournament. The time control is 3+0. 3+0 means 3 minutes and 0 seconds increment. This is the format of the arena. But when we play, for example, Title Tuesday every Tuesday, this is another format. This is a Swiss tournament system, and there we have 3+1 seconds. So yes, it all depends on the format, and the format is chosen way before the tournament starts, so no choice. They have no choice. Queen takes, rook takes. Oh, this is nice. You see, this queen is kind of as an outpost. Yeah. Okay. Queen takes, knight takes. King e2. Okay, king e2 is a nice one. Protected. Passed pawn. I guess it gives all the advantage. Protected passed pawn gives all the advantage. Knight f6. Okay, knight e4. Fine. Pawn goes to d6. Oh no! This is a fourchette. This is a fork. This is a fork. And now we got exchange up, exchanging the pieces. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Exactly what we need. How about rook c7? Attacking the pawn. The pawn takes in rook a3. They might check out this little pawn here. Yeah, they might check out this little pawn here. Okay, rook c7. Fine. King e3. Okay. King e3. Not so easy to win, to be honest. To be perfectly honest with you, not so easy to win. Oh, nice trick. Sacrificing this pawn and trying to get it work, to make it work, yeah. But rook h3. I assume rook h3. Okay, I still bet for white. I still bet for white here. Those rooks are so strong. Those rooks are so dramatically strong. And we really want them to conquer the world. We really want them to conquer the world. That's it. Where is Dina from? Dina is from Russia. Dina is a Russian chess player and streamer. And now we shall see a very nice little mate. Either one or another. Where is the mate? The mate is coming. The king should go here. Up, 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 and up. I will be... Yes. e3, f2, g3, and h. Or h3, or either h3 or h2. It's very cold in Russia, but definitely not as cold as Black has had in this very game. Okay. How about we take a look at our leader, at the leader of the event. The same French player, BKMMMT 1384, facing a player of the same level, more or less. Okay, this rook is perfect here and attacks the pawn. Yeah, white is having an advantage. Is this advantage enough for... What? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. No, that was a rook. Oh, such a pity. Oh, this is an absolute accident. Yeah. Okay, congratulations. BK is on fire with 42 points so far, leading the tournament. Decisive mistake by white. That's it. How about we check power of a full point? We haven't seen this player before. Uh-oh. Let us have a look at his game. Okay, fine. Yes, fine, fine. D6 pawn is a backward pawn. A backward pawn is a weak pawn. Is it enough here for white to have an advantage? No. What should happen so that white could get the advantage? Ah, exchange these bishops. If only we could exchange these bishops. Light squared bishops. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. This is a C. Oh no. C4. Oh! Bishop. That was a bishop. Oh my. That was A disaster. Okay. White is having a lot of winning chances. A lot of winning chances. And yeah, the only problem for White is that he has only 30 seconds, as we can see here. Only 30 seconds versus 1 minute 18. Only 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, White needs to speed up. And this rook is coming on g2 doesn't help at all. How about no? Yes? Yes. No. No, rook g3. Rook g3 would have been nice. Okay, rook g1. The same idea, rook g1. But the king will go out. It's not enough. Not enough time to win. Only miracle could help here. White, only miracle. Can you imagine you're dominating with a piece up? Ah, not enough time. Not enough time at all. Yeah, let us call it a soon death. Let us call it a soon death. Yeah, 2 American players are fighting. Here's the time. Time. Yeah, okay. That reminded us of a very important situation. Here is that we may try once again. How about we test our skills one more time? And let us get ready for this. Let us get ready for this one. Okay. Who are we facing? Once more. Once again. Chess.com. Just so hard for us to have all those players competing and not being able to interfere. Alright, he doesn't want this. Let us... Uh-oh. Almost pre-moved. But no. Yet no. Nice one. C4. Taking me down. Nice one. Okay, I developed the knight. Okay, I castle. And take. And the rook to the open file. And the queen. And the bishop. And the checkmate. Soon to be checkmate. Soon to be checkmate. How about we take some space? We really want to take some space. Okay, we take a space again. And now we take the mate. We take the king. And now we take the king. G3. Okay, fine. G3 is fine. We're going here. We're going here. Yeah, for those of you who are not familiar with the person who's hosting the Arena Kings tonight, I'm Grandmaster Dina Belenkaya, and welcome to this special Arena Kings Week 8 Friday tournament. I'm trying to take down this amazing chess Tubo, or at least test his skills. How about we find another way? How can we find another way? This one. And then here. Oh, nice. I like this one. And the knight cannot take. But does it actually bring us something? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at all. Where should the knight go? Maybe takes. Or knight c2. Yeah, knight c2. Okay, knight c2. Let us try this one. Knight c2. Well, we're bringing the bishop here. Yeah, definitely not the best idea ever. But okay. Whatever it takes. We'll make him an isolated passed pawn. We'll make him a passed pawn. But okay, we'll give him a pawn. It's fine. Whatever it costs. Oh, they can even take. But we'll have the knight. Queen takes? Seriously? Queen takes. This is what you say. Queen takes. Check? No. Yes. No, take. And then... Knight knight takes. And if we take with the rook, and then the rook goes and makes us... Yeah, that's not nice. That's not nice. Okay, let's bring the king. Let's bring the king. Let's bring the king. We won't give away this one, will we? Nope, we won't. Oh, we don't have any choice. We don't have any choice. Okay, let us take him. And take here. Attack! I am attacking. I'm attacking. I'm attacking the bishop now. We'll just attack. We'll just attack everything. Every single thing that will stand on our way, we'll attack it. Nice one. Very nice one. Shall we call it uh-oh? Oh no! Yes, we shall call it uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, even no pawn to attack. Oh no. No pawn to attack. Okay, we'll take down this one. We'll take down this one. Fine. He has too much time. He has too much time. Okay. That was nice. That was very nice. Let us go back to the tournament and see how other players feel. Let us go back to the tournament. Who is... Oh, wow. Can you imagine? The same player, BKMMM, is still in the first position. Amazing. Very beautiful. Let us have a look at Ferrugia's game, shall we? Yeah, dear Ferrugia. Okay, Ferrugia is playing here versus Blitzstream. Oh, this is a nice match. Oh, this is an interesting one. Let us have a look. Both these players are very famous streamers. Ferrugia might be the future world challenger, soon to be. This is a very interesting situation here. Okay. Knight takes, bishop takes. Knight takes, pawn. We take bishop. No, intermediate. Okay. Okay. And we take the pawn. Fair enough. Fair enough. King. And we take the pawn. Okay, good. And we take the pawn. Very good. Okay. Now we attack the knight. Well, honestly, looks equal. This one looks equal, to be honest with you. It looks equal, and the evaluation says it's equal. Let's bring the king. Okay, yes, pawns, nice. Pawns are very nice. If only we could move the pawns all the way. Doesn't help. Okay, king. Here, no, yes, yes. Oh, now the h7 pawn could be interesting for us. The h7 pawn could be an interesting one. Can you imagine pawn to h6 and then boom, bishop takes g6. Pawn h takes g6 and then we go h7. Oh, this one would be really nice. Will it happen? This is the question. Will it happen? Uh-oh, be careful here. b3, b3, be careful. So look at this. What I have planned would be so beautiful. h6, then bishop h5, then pawn takes, and then g6 and pawn takes, and h7 and h8. Whoa, this one would be really amazing. This one would be really amazing. Okay, let us have a look. Bishop h5, pawn takes g6, pawn takes h7. Boom. Yes. No, it won't help. Okay, let's be honest. white is having an amazingly big advantage. That's that. Is that even? Do we even say like this? Amazingly big? No. White is having an advantage. It's a classical advantage. It's an advantage from the books, from Panchenko or Dvoretsky, Pawn Endgames manual. You just attack this one, and it just falls. You just attack it, and it falls. Okay, how do you attack it? You just put him in a Zugzwang. No, actually, yeah, Zugzwang. Okay, no, wait. There is King E7. There is still King E7 or B6, also nice. Yeah, B6, also nice. Okay. You see, there's an advantage, but there is only one weakness for now, yeah? So not so easy. The question is how? How to enter? Was that a draw offer? Yeah, that was a draw offer. I still believe there might be a way. There might be a way. Let's like this. Could be sack here. Sack. If bishop g8, sack and g6. No, doesn't work. Oh, whoa. Okay, unfortunately for white here, there seems to be no way to bring this through. Seems to be absolutely no way. Yeah, it's funny. The position looks so nice to white, but yeah. You see, one weakness is not enough in chess to win the game. That's what they say. And they are right when they say this. Yeah, in any case, it's a very interesting game to follow. And what's curious is that these players have been playing like already half a game in this endgame, and they're still like 30 seconds, so we shall see flagging. Weird Fuji doesn't agree for draw, because it seems to be a draw now that we look at it. No way to pass. He wants to trick. He wants to trick and he wants to flag. Yeah, you can see that taking the bishop, exchanging the bishop doesn't help much. The only plan, once again, would be to go with the bishop to e8 and then sack. You see, he's trying to make it right. Well, let me remind you, after 50 moves without any movements of the pawn nor any exchange, the game should be automatically evaluated as a draw. And that's what happened. That's what happened. It was a 50 moves without moving a pawn or a piece, wasn't it? Bishop d3, 83. 83 minus 50 makes 33. 33. No, actually that's not it. Okay, then it means that they agreed on a draw. That was move 37. It means they agreed on a draw. Nice! Very nice. Yeah, both of the players are streamers, so do not hesitate to go check their channels and give them a follow. Let us have a look how FIDE Master Dan Laz is doing. He's playing versus Candidate Master GC Barra. It is said draw by repetition. Okay, yes, thank you very much. Draw by repetition makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, actually. Thank you very much for noticing such an important detail. Okay. King g7. Can you imagine? Exchange down here for white, and white is having decent chances. Draw. Okay, also by repetition? Yes, draw by repetition. Now that I can... Now I know where to look. Thank you. Draw by repetition. Right. I'm wondering... Who could we have a look at? I would like to have a look at more streamers. Let us have a look at... Anna Kramling. How is Anna Kramling doing? Let us follow her and see what she's doing. Because here... Anna Kramling... As I told you, many streamers compete in this Arena Kings. Let us type the command follow in the chat and see what this can give us. Okay, we're following Anna. Anna Kramling is won FIDE Master from Sweden, who is also a very famous streamer. Do not hesitate to give her a follow to check her channel. She has already hosted Arena Kings before, so she's not new to you. And now she's playing with Black Pieces versus Arvind Ramnath. Okay, from India, nice. Oh, where are the pawns? Anna, where are the pawns? Okay, there is only one pawn lacking, but what is the king? The king is in danger. The king is in danger. Okay, the king is in danger. Is that check? Bishop d3? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. We do not tune in to a good moment. Oh. Okay. No, actually it's... Okay, there is still a possibility of giving the knight. Knight f5, bishop takes, then queen g6, bishop takes, king takes. No, 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 no. Oh, the queen, the gambit, the gambit, the gambit. That goes down. There's mate in 3, mate in 2. I guess it's a pawn or yes, and Anna resigned. Okay, pity. Let us see one more game of Anna. We tuned in to the very end. Now let us see how it goes from the very beginning. Anna is playing with black pieces here, a kind of a Sicilian for knights. Actually, it's Sicilian for knights. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice line. I've been playing this line when I was young, very young. When I was a child, actually, I was playing this line. This was my favorite weapon, and then I changed to Caro-Kann, the one and only Caro-Kann. But I'm also testing out Scandinavian now. But this for knights Sicilian used to be my favorite one. Let's see how it goes. We can see that black already has an advantage here from the opening. This is very good news for us. Indeed, absolutely good news. You see this d5 pawn is a nice center, and now with the c5 it's a little bit more weakened, but still good. e5, okay, 97. 97 and we attack this one. Yeah, they attack with. Oh, that's a free pawn. Oh, that's a thank you. Yeah, that's a thank you. That's a thank you for the pawn. Okay. c3 attacking the bishop. Bishop goes back. Bishop goes back to a5. How about bishop goes back to a5? Anna is thinking. What is she thinking of? Oh, she's considering a6 could be an option. Yeah, because there's a pawn. Pity. Fine, just bishop e6. Bishop takes, queen takes, all good. Bishop takes, queen takes, all good. Yes. Now this one is okay. Knight d4. Okay, knight c6 and d5. Or knight c4 and the rooks. Yeah, looks fine. Looks good. Looks very good for black. I'm still in black's favor here. Okay, rook d8 and rook c8, and they attack our dear knight. We don't want to give this one. No, 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 no. We don't want to give this one. We want to save it somehow, and that's what we do. And yeah, the only problem here for white seems to me the bishop. The bishop on b7 is little bit, you see, white squared, and the pawns are little bit on the white squares, so it doesn't bring us any good news. Our bishop is passive. There might be a way though to activate it by bishop a6 or d4, and that's what Anna does. Amazing, amazing job, Anna. Fischer is a legend. Fischer is a legend. And speaking about Fischer, we soon have we soon shall have Fischer random, by the way. We shall soon have Fischer random. Actually, let me confirm you. Next week is Fischer random. Yeah, next week is Fischer random. Do not forget to come by and check out the Fischer random arena, which will take place next week. And Dani is having a winning position so far. That's cannot but please. That cannot but please. What's your predictions so far here? Queen b2. Okay, queen b2. Yes. Yes, queen b2. Nice one. Queen d4. Exchanging the queens. Queen takes, rook takes. Seems good. Seems pretty good. Okay, she didn't want to exchange them. Also fine. E4 and queen c6. E4 and queen c6. She left the queen hanging? No way. No way. She couldn't. How could she? She couldn't. She could have taken it with a rook? Seriously? Okay, in any case, Anna is here having a winning position and she's better on time. She's better on time and on the position, so no worries, no worries. Guys, everything is perfect. Okay, queen c4, bishop e4, pawn takes, and look at this one. Look at this one. It's protected. It's protected. It's amazing. Uh-oh. He found this one. Uh-oh. He found this one. Okay, he has only 10 seconds. Anna, your opponent has only 10 seconds. You need to trick him. You need to trick him. Yeah, f5. Good one. And bring the rook to... Also fine. Yeah, Anna, come on. Come on, Anna. Time. Time. You can exchange and outplay him. You can exchange and outplay him here. Yeah. Good. Good. Very nice. She'll do it. She'll do it. Checkmate! Wow, amazing. This is an amazing checkmate. Look at this one. Oh, it's so beautiful. I once got checkmated in a similar way. There was a pawn on g4 and I got checkmated g5. But here the pawn is on g2 and there's a pawn on f5. Wow, this one is beautiful. Okay, let us have a look at some more streamers that you may already know. Let us have a look at these ones. No? Yes? Doesn't work? Okay, let us follow. Let us see who's on live. How about we check out #chess? Follow #chess. No, that is not in live chess. Chessbra? Okay, let us follow Chessbra. Follow Chessbra. Unable. Unable to follow. There was a secret checkmate. Who will we follow? Chess Queen. How about we follow Chess Queen? Let us check out Chess Queen. Chess Queen. Follow Chess Queen. You're now following Chess Queen. Okay, here we go. Chess Queen. Chess Queen with black pieces. Let us have a look. Chess Queen is, for those of you who don't know, Chess Queen is Grandmaster Alexander Kostyuk. Okay, Queen c5. King h1. Okay, fine. Okay. Black king is in the center. Doesn't seem good. But maybe once he castles, it would all be different. Yeah, once he castles, it will be better, definitely. Okay, I have faith here. Yeah, I obviously root for Chess Queen. For those of you who don't know, Chess Queen is streaming this Arena Kings right now. So go there and check out her channel and give her a little support. And she's playing versus V Pranav from India. Where's one Pranav who is a grandmaster? Is this him? I'm wondering. That was a rhetorical question. Okay. Queen b5. Fine. a6. c6. Okay. c6 is c6. Bishop f5. Rook d1. Queen goes here. Just be careful with this bishop. Fair enough. Protecting now bishop f6 and bishop g7. Yeah, bishop f6 and bishop g7 should be good. And now, what are we going to see? Bishop d4. c5. Attacking. Okay. Okay. Attacking is good. Queen h4. So, what can we say? The position is equal. The knight needs to be get out, and this is what is happening. Rook d8. All good. Rook e8. Fine. Yes, the open file is an open file. As you know, oh, this the bishop e4. Oh, just go play bishop e4. Would be nice. Just go play bishop e. No. Okay. You don't want. How about bishop c8 and bishop b7 and running the checkmate? That's a pawn. That's a free pawn, and this is a stupid bishop. Is a free pawn worth a stupid bishop? Oh wow, she's going there. Okay, chess queen has just pinned her own bishop. Okay, look. Oh, both of the bishops are a little bit weird. Will she find a way to get out of this? Yes, she will. I hope so. I really hope so. Pawn, queen, pawn. Okay, no. Now it's better. Now it's better. Okay, bishop is out. Now I'm not worried anymore. Well, bishop on g7 is still a little bit hard there, but okay. It's like weather in Russia. It's a little bit cold, but then once it becomes warm, you're satisfied. Queen takes, pawn takes, and okay, yeah. Chess queen is a very dynamical player, so it doesn't surprise me that she takes that pawn on a2 and then finds a way how to get out of this with a pawn, soon to be a queen. Oh, c4. That was hard. c4. Okay. Queen e4. Then we take. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Uh-oh. Did I miss something? Actually a lot. Oh wow. Oh wow. Whoa! She's playing for a fight. She's trying to attack. But there is a queen! And there is a rook! Oh my. Checkmate in one. Oh my. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Let us have a look at one more. Okay, chess queen is playing. No, yes, with white piece versus candidate master E.C.R. Terry. Good. Which country are you from, and is chess popular in your country? Well, I come from Russia. I'm woman grandmaster Dina Belenkaya, and well, yes, chess is quite popular in Russia. Quite popular. And by the way, for those of you who haven't seen yet, this Monday, the International Women's Day takes place everywhere in the world, I believe. And on this amazing occasion, I am organizing a very special stream on my personal Twitch channel, Dina Belenkaya, with some amazing, talented, and remarkable female chess players of all time. Please make sure to take this event in your notes. Oh, no. And while I was giving you an extra ad, here we have just won a queen. That's a queen. Well done, chess queen. Amazing. Amazing, chess queen. Congratulations. That is a queen. That is our queen. Amazing. That is chess queen. Chess queen has just won a queen. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, let us have a look at someone we haven't met today. Who we haven't met? Yeah, I was what I was saying. Let's have a look at Lily. Maybe Lily Koridze is now playing as well. Let us try to follow her. So yes, I was saying that this Monday I'll be hosting a very special event. Koridze. Very special event dedicated to women in chess, and we'll discuss some important topics. Here's the Lily's game. Uh-oh. Did we tune in the back moment again? Yes. Oh no. Lily's about to lose this one. Lily's about to lose this one. It's fine. She's gonna oh, made into. Oh no, Lily. We're so sorry. We're so sorry. Okay, we'll see one more game of Lily. That's gonna be better. This time is gonna be better. So this Monday, on the 8th of March, I'll be hosting a very special event dedicated to women chess, and we will have a lot of special guests, some remarkable and famous chess players of all time. They're of all time, but alive. Yes, of all time. Please make sure to step by. The event will take place on Monday at 4 p.m. Central European, which is 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We will for sure have some games, and we will also host a roundtable discussion, the debate about women empowerment in chess. So if you are not familiar with women chess and you want to support it, or even if you're familiar but you're rooting for women chess, please make sure to be present. We'll be waiting for you. Let us have a look at... Lily doesn't play anymore, right? For now. So let us see how hashtag is doing. We have tried to follow them previously and didn't end up in success. Maybe it will now. Hashtag chess. Hashtag chess. Unable to follow hashtag chess. But why? They're not playing, are they? They're resting. Oh, Lily. Lily's playing. Okay, one more game of Lily. Nice. D4, D5, C4. Slap defense. Okay, modern line. Nice. 2 knights. We have everything here. Amazing. E6. Fine. Knight D7. Bishop D3. Okay. Fair enough. The usual system for now. Lily says, hi Dina. Say hi to Lily. Did you tell Lily that we're watching her game? Amazing. Yes, everyone who's watching us right now, do not hesitate to give your little support to Lily. Lily Koridze is also a fellow streamer, woman FIDE master from Georgia, who is playing and streaming this game right now. So please go get her your follow, your support, tell her hi from the host of today's Arena Kings, Dina Belenkaya. Okay, so what's happening here? What is having an advantage? Okay, just don't tell her the moves and don't tell her the evaluation, okay? Shall you? Oh, nice one. Nice knight g4. And if we take with the pawn and the pawn takes, then we'll go queen h4 and checkmate. Checkmate. No, wait. We won't do this one. We won't do this one. This is a nice trick. Very nice trick. But here we go. Trick back. Bishop c5. Cutting off the whole diagonal, and the king will find himself being in trouble. This king will find himself being in trouble. So that's not necessarily the... She took... Oh no, she didn't believe him. Is there a difference between women and men in chess? This is the question that we will answer on this Monday. We'll cover this and many other topics related to women chess. Please make sure to be present and prepare your questions for this Monday, because we will want you to participate in our debate. Okay, why is she thinking here? This doesn't make any sense. She has the only move. Lily, why are you thinking? Come on, move. She didn't see? Oh, she's hating herself? No, why? Oh, no. Okay, she's probably just said that it's lost, but... Yeah, it's lost, but why did she... Yeah, she shouldn't have taken. Or maybe there's holdable? Ooh. Okay, in the worst case, black has a draw. Is that enough? Of course not. Black wants to win this one. Of course it's not enough. Dina, who is the best player you've ever played? I once played Korchnoi in Simul. I also played Evgeny Alexeyev. At the time he was 2700, and I almost beat him. The game ended up in a draw, and then I beat Luke McShane, who was something like 2665 at that time. These three would be my best options. Okay, how about... Yeah, no way. Wow. So beautiful. Yeah, pity. Okay, pity for Lily. The majority of chess players are male, so it's all about getting more women involved. Absolutely true. Hello, Born to Game, and welcome to this Arena Kings Week 8 Friday edition. Very happy to see you here in the chat, and we are witnessing the game of Chess Queen. How about we take someone who we haven't seen yet? Who could that be? Chessbra. Or is Hikaru playing? Crashing the last half of Arena Kings. Yes, that's what I saw. Hikaru didn't start this tournament together with us. He gave us a little odds. He gave us some odds, and now he's taking back something that belongs to him. He's taking back the lead, to be honest. Unable to follow GM Hikaru. Unable to follow GM Hikaru? No, come on. We can follow GM Hikaru. We'll do it a little bit. He was doing sponsor. Okay, yes, sure. Sure. Ali Reza? How about the leaders? What are the leaders here? Maxi. Okay, Blitz. Oh, this one is a new personality to us. Let us have a look at this game. Maxi. Okay, Maxi. Maxi from France, rated 1005, is on the first place in this Arena King so far. And he's playing with white pieces versus Falk Star from Germany. Okay, nice one. Very nice matchup. Oh, triple fork. Haha, triple fork. Pity. Okay. Pity. I'm new to chess. Any tips? Yes, we do have some tips for you. Go check the video lessons on Chess.com and find what is most suitable for you. I'm pretty sure you will be able to find a lot of new things, a lot of tips, and improve your chess level. G5, trying to attack. Nice one. And the rook is coming. This is what we want to see. We want to see a lot of blood, a lot of fight. The pawn takes, the queen takes. It looks to be devastating. It is devastating indeed. Hey, Akshay, thank you so much for the prime and welcome to the show. Hope you're enjoying this Arena King special edition. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Woman Grandmaster Dina Belenkaya from Russia, who is a professional chess player and also a fellow streamer, do not hesitate to check out my personal Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Dina Belenkaya. And by the way, this Monday, March 8th, we will be hosting a very special event dedicated to International Women's Day, because it will be an International Women's Day, and we have some remarkable and talented female chess players with us as guests. How about we start at 4 p.m. Central European, 11 a.m. Eastern. Let's get back to the game. Queen up seems to be winning. Queen up seems to be absolutely winning. Nice one. Oh, that's not only it's a win by material, but also it's a win by time. Fair enough. Congratulations to Maxi. Well done. Maxi is still leading with 69 points. An absolutely amazing result. And he's being followed by Herman Twitch. Bright, low, lovely. Power of all football. Okay, I think Bright Lovely is a person who we haven't yet covered any game. Let us see. Let us have a look at this game. Okay. It's only the opening, and we are lucky. We're very lucky to start the game from almost the beginning. Great. Yeah, A3 was important because otherwise that would be A4. Oh, now this is D3 is weak. This D3 is very, very weak. Okay. Yes, attacking. No, for now attacking nothing, but centralizing. Then E6, bishop to E7, and short castle. Yeah, seems like black is having a slight little advantage out of this opening, but only slight. I won't give it more than what the computer gives. No, joking. I wouldn't give it more than half a pawn. This would be my expression to it, which is basically the same thing as the computer gives. But okay, it's a little secret. Knight G4, okay. Knight A3. Knight F3, they will go and they will control the E3. Queen F3, okay. Queen F3, fine. Queen C5. This starts to get extremely complicated here. Little bit messy, I would say. Knight E4 now. Actually, white is having an advantage. Look at black pieces. Nothing is developed. And when nothing is developed, it means danger. It means a lot of danger here. Look at this queen. Absolutely misplaced. What is she doing in that opponent's camp? Oh, that was a free pawn. Okay, that changes something. Free pawn changes something. Attacking the queen and the pawn. Okay. Queen G3. Fine. Queen G3 is good. Knight takes D3. Huh. Well, I still feel more comfortable with white here because of the same exact reason. The king. I feel like black king is weaker. Black king is in the center. No castling. This is a suicide move. H6. Opening everything. We have G6. We have takes. Oh. Okay, G6. And we run the world. G6 and we rocket. We rocket like world stars. I think it's... The rook is coming to C6. Yeah, I think it's totally lost, but okay. Surprises shall come soon. We know that. Pawn takes. That's it. That is not a surprise yet. Bishop takes. And now rook to E1. Attacking the king. Oh, rook C6, of course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a queen exchange. Oh my goodness, that is not in black's favor. And here we go, the surprise. that I was talking about. The surprise that I was talking about. Okay. Attacking both of them. Attacking both of them. That is not... What is that? What was that? What was that? That was just... Okay. How many pawns? 2 pawns. Oh, this one is heartbreaking. Knight a6. Okay, knight a6. 2 bishops versus... 2 bishops versus knights. Yeah, but it's a bishop up. It's not that just 2 bishops. And bishop c5. Bishop c5. Nice one. Okay. Yeah, black one. And Bright Lovely is now on the 3rd place. So we have Maxi Blitz with 69 points on the 1st place. Then we have Erman 7296 Twitch with 63 points. And then we have Bright Lovely with 56 points on the 3rd position. Okay. So far, so good. Fine. Firuja is the first title player. Then we have Joe Spam. Then we have Benjamin Bach, Evgeny, Blitzstream, Chess Queen, then Zaz. Okay. Tiger в шляпе. Who is Tiger в шляпе? Let us have a look. It's Garakamsky. Let us have a look at Tiger в шляпе's game. And he's facing a grandmaster from Hungary, Gabex94. Grandmaster from Hungary, Gabex94. Amazing. Okay, let us have a look. Ooh, this is an Indian game. This is London. This is something that looks a lot like London. Of course, with bishop on f4, pawns on d4, c3, e3. How would it look otherwise? Yeah, this is typical London. Okay, a5 is a nice one because you get an extra space. Okay, knight e5, bishop takes, rook takes, then bishop f3. No, we actually... yeah, we're not forced. We're not forced to take this one. We can even live it. Okay, I see that a lot of you are discussing women chess and women titles in the chat. This is very, very nice of you to discuss all that. And let me invite you to our amazing talk, which will take place this Monday. Let me invite you to our amazing talk this Monday. We'll be hosting all that. What? Bishop d3? Bishop d3? Uh-oh. Bishop body damage, bishop d3. Okay, white is having an advantage. Yeah, so let us discuss this on Monday. Everything related to women chess. I see that it provokes a lot of questions. Yeah, a lot of topics and ideas to discuss. So how about you join us this Monday, 8th of March at 4 p.m. Central European, 11 a.m. Eastern. Rook g5. Okay, rook g5, bishop takes b7, knight c5. We can see a very big advantage for white. Definitely 2 pawns are going to queen. 2 pawns are going to queen. Yeah. Once again, how many times did we see opposite colored bishops here? Many, many, many. Monday at 11 East for Americans. I got it. Exactly. Yeah. And Tigr of Shляпе won this game. Okay. Who is next? Who is next? Who's Levin playing? What time is Levy's match? Who's Levy playing? Let me precise. Okay, let us... Yeah, he's playing Bragg. He's playing Bragg. That's true. That's true. Let us see who we haven't yet covered. We haven't yet covered. Let us see Blitzstream how he's doing. How many games of him we see? 1 or 2? And he's winning. He's winning, and that's a win. Let us see one more game. Let us see one more game. Blitzstream is a very famous French streamer. Those of you who are French speaking, we do invite you to give a follow and support the Blitzstream. Okay. Let us find this one. And now we see the game of Chess Queen. Chess Queen facing Chess Hunter on... Hunger? No, Chess Hunger. Chess Hunger on Twitch. Chess Hunger on Twitch. Chess Queen is facing him. Oh, this one looks like Queen's Gambit accepted. Even though it was knight f3, knight f6. It looks like Queen's Gambit accepted. Okay. Follow Blitzstream. Yep. Now we're following. Okay, he's not playing. Hikaru is playing. Hikaru is playing Blitzstream. Whoa, this is a match. This is a game. And we have just tuned in. Look at this. It's Scandinavian. It's actually Scandinavian. It's our favorite Scandinavian. Amazing, amazing. B4, rare line, which is dangerous for black. And here what's good is that the bishop is still on c8 protecting the b7. So all is fine. All is pretty safe. Okay. All right. All right, fine. Good. How about... Well, black is a pawn up. That is for sure. How many points? Hikaru is having only 13 points, while Blitzstream has 50. So yeah, there are still 21 minutes before Arena Kings finishes. So I bet there is not a big chance for Hikaru to take the lead in this tournament, but he can try. He can for sure try. This is what he does, and this is what we witness right now. Okay, bishop g5, fine. So yeah, let me explain. Here we have a pawn sacrifice. This b pawn is given away versus an activity, a lot of activity that black has. No, black. Did I say black? White has here right now. Yeah, he started super late, but is this pawn eatable? Is this pawn eatable? Definitely not. Definitely not, because that was black to move. Now we understand. And what we can see. Still pawn up. And two minor pieces have already exchanged so far. Seems pretty... Oh no, there was a blunder. Oh no, rook b8 was a blunder and Blitzstream resigned. Such a pity. That was a blunder. Rook to b8 and then bishop takes c6, and that rook was pinned, so pawn couldn't take the piece. Let us follow Hikaru. Let us see what he's doing. Hikaru is facing Jospam. Hikaru is with 15 points. Okay. Hikaru, yeah. Hikaru is playing with black pieces here. And this is a sort of King's Indian. Sort of King's Indian. Knight to h5. Then knight go to f4. Okay, good. Very good. Very nice. Knight to f4 is fine. Knight to f4 is fine. Well, it's pretty nice. It's a typical plan, you know it. You know it. It's a typical plan. Yeah, here for black. And you prepare f5 and you make f5 possible. So yes, nothing new. Nothing new for black so far. And white is trying to make the counterplay on the white. On the white. On the queen side. On the white. White is trying to make a counterplay on the white side. And black is trying to make a counterplay on the black side. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah, so, well, it always happens like this in King's Indian. White is playing on the queen side while black is trying his best by attacking. Uh-oh. No, all fine, all fine, all good. Queen c2, decent move. Oh my, that was a oh my, that was a fort, that was a piece. Oh no, 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 no. So pity. So pity. We tried our best. We tried our best. Didn't work. Okay. Fine. So sad. But still a fight. Let's say black. Let's just give this pawn back. What? What's happening? What's happening? Okay. It's an advantage for black. Oh, this is a mate? Oh wow. Queen cannot move because there will be a mate. Oh my. Rook c2. Whoa. Oh, these are such a big changes. Whoa. Okay. And you see those two pawns, soon to be queens, and Hikaru won. Okay, amazing. Let us see one more game of Hikaru. Probably not. Yeah, guys, you all know, but just in case, Hikaru is the biggest chess streamer, or one of the biggest chess streamers. Sometimes the biggest chess streamer might be called Ludwig, as we now know. But okay, Hikaru is the biggest chess professional and chess streamer. And he covers his games right now, but let us look at these games from the human perspective, shall we? Okay, we have a nice center. Good. Nice, amazing. Just queen d2, rook c1, rook d1, rook e1. Okay, e5 now taking the advantage of this space. Now taking the advantage of this space. Okay, good. There's this c4. c4 is little bit weak. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Now attacking the rook and the pawn. This is a double attack. This is a double attack. Rook d1. Okay. Well, the only open file here is the c file. So it would be good for white to take it. By the way, I didn't mention, but Hikaru here is facing Grandmaster from Azerbaijan, Durarbayli, and his opponent is pretty strong as well. This is a decent 2600 Grandmaster. So it's not just a It's not just a grandmaster, it's a young grandmaster who is full of energy and may actually force some difficulties for Hikaru, we shall say. Yes. So, okay, there's this bishop here. Queen, knight, and rook. Okay, pre-move. Wow, that amazing pre-move. This is actually very good advice for everyone. Whatever you see that your opponent can capture, you just pre-move the capture back, and that's that will save you a lot of seconds. And believe me, when you're playing 3+0, you do want to save those seconds. Uh-oh, we just missed a fork here. Oh, that's a sacrifice. Let's call it a sacrifice. Okay, let's call it a sacrifice. And once again, only 13 minutes left before the arena finishes, and Hikaru is right now on the 18th position. 18th position is definitely not enough to take the lead compared to Ferrugia, who we can see Ferrugia here having, whoa, 67. Ferrugia has 67, and he's almost getting the leader, Eman 7296 Twitch. He's almost getting the leader. This is what we can see here, but okay. Is 12 minutes enough for Hikaru to get into the podium of this event? What do you think? Write down your answers in the chat. Okay, there is the nice one. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, black is having an advantage. Black is having an advantage. Black is actually a piece up. Piece up is a lot. For a grandmaster, it's enough. Look at the time. 40 seconds for black versus 1 minute 20 for Hikaru. Yeah, Hikaru, I would say Hikaru loses this one, but maybe not. King, h2, okay, rook. Yeah, there are still some practical chances when there's 25 seconds on the clock. Well, okay, let's face it. Black is playing quite slow, and even with a piece up, that might not be enough. Black needs to speed up. Come on, speed up. Come on, you can do it. Queen takes b2. Do it. Just exchange. Okay, nice. Exchanging, yes. Exchanging. Okay, just speed up. Blitz all the moves. Blitz out all of the... Okay, pawn. The pawn needs to go. Go, pawn. Come on, pawn. 17 seconds. No, please, do something. 17 seconds. Come on. Okay, this one. Knight. Yes. And exchange. Oh, 93. Look at this. There was 93. Amazing. Pawn. Okay, the pawn. My pawn doesn't go anywhere. I want the pawn to go somewhere. Please. Pawn. Okay, he took all the pawns. Okay, pawn. Am I rooting against Hikaru? Yes, I am. Because black deserves to win here. 18 seconds. Will that be enough? 18 seconds. Will that be enough? Pawn. And the queen. No, wait. Queen. Okay, it's enough. I'm telling you. It's enough. Yeah. He took the rook. He will at least... And Hikaru resigned. Yeah, 6 seconds is enough for Durarber Lee to get to the king. That's enough. Okay. And black won. Yeah. For those of you who just tuned to our show, let me remind you, I'm Woman Grandmaster Dina Belenkaya from Russia, a chess player and streamer who also provides a lot of interesting content on my own Twitch channel. Wow, that was fast. Bravo. That was fast. You can find out my personal channel by twitch.tv/Dina Belenkaya. And, by the way, this Monday we'll be having a very special event dedicated for women chess. Because it's gonna be an International Women's Day. You know what? It's 8 minutes then before the show ends. How about we look at the games of leaders? Farouche is actually on the 2nd place and Erman Twitch. Okay, let us have a look at Farouche. Farouche is... Oh! Here we go! Farouche is facing the leader of the event, Twitch Alham Blitz 05. Let us have a look at this game. This is a kind of Benoni. Where's the game? Yeah, it's a Benoni. Amazing. Okay. And Black is doing good. Black is doing okay so far. Black is 2785 FIDE Master from Norway, facing Farouche. Farouche doesn't need to be introduced. And as you know, he's also streaming right now. So please give him a little support of yours by following his channel and rooting for him in the chat. Knight c5. Okay, this is a typical dream square for the knight in this Benoni. Queen d2. Okay, knight b3. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and e5. Yes, fair enough. Knight takes. No? Yes. Oh, the intermediate. Of course, the intermediate. Yes, the intermediate. And now we are like what? Now we're like pawn up. Amazing. Really beautiful. Oh, the perfect range. This is the perfect range for the rook. And rook is now hanging here. Bishop h6 or g5, sacrificing the exchange is actually interesting because... Whoa. Oh, these are so many ideas and plans here. How about rook e8, bishop h6, and rook f8 checkmate? Okay, let's be honest. Farouche is taking some time before winning this game. It shows that his opponent is actually a big fighter, very good fighter. This is what we can see here. And Black is thinking, trying to use his last opportunity before the end, and he's trying to, oh, and this is the exact thing that I told you about. Knight d7 or knight g4 and knight f6 coming. Knight g4, knight f6 should be good. Should be good. Oh wow, pre-moving. Amazing. 2 minutes. Just be careful not to pre-move queen f4, otherwise it would be... Whoa. He sacrificed all this, and now queen d4, and it's knocked out. Exchanging and taking a doll. Yep. And the pawn goes to queen. Now we're absolutely winning. And here we go, Farouche 1. Okay, 5 more minutes left. It means that we can witness last games happening. So Erman, nevertheless, Erman is oh, it was Twitch. No, wait. Why is it Erman Twitch and here it's Twitch Erman? Huh. Erman Twitch Erman. Okay, wait. We need to see the game of the leader. This one. Erman Twitch. Erman Twitch is facing King Lerner. King Lerner is on the 9th place. Okay, Erman is with 81 points, so it makes pretty impossible for Farouche to get him. It's impossible for Ferrugia to get him. Okay, I think we have our first place and we have our second place because now Kibrim is 69 points. Let us see. 69 cannot get to 75. Nope. 63. Okay, there are there are 3 players with 63 points. Number 4, 5, and 6. Now I see number 5 and now 6. Okay, let us look at this player. How he's competing. Tita T2 from France is now winning against his opponent, and which will take him to the position up higher, and he will try to get out the place number 4. The place number 4, he will try to get him out. Halvar was 65 points. Okay, so assume Tita will win. There are 3 more minutes. They need to finish the games before the timer goes down. So okay, Halva doesn't play anymore, does he? No, he does. Okay, let's have a look. Halva. Okay, yes, we have this one. FM Lorne Twitch, a streamer for sure. Halvar DHF. They have just started the game. Will they have enough time to finish this one? Will they have enough time to finish this one? Yeah, they need to be fast. There's only two minutes. Only 2 minutes before it all ends. And once the time is 0, the games will be stopped automatically. The results won't count, neither will rating. So they need to do something. At least they need to make a draw. I'm pretty sure they will make a draw in the worst case. And Hal needs okay, Half is already on the 5th position as far as we can see. Here he's getting doubled. He's getting overpassed by Tita T2. I'm wondering how did he come up with such an amazing name. Okay, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Okay, what about title players? We have Ferrugia. Yeah, they're offering the draw. They're offering the draw. We can hear those sounds of draws, and we can hear the sound of arena end approaching. Only 1 minute left before the final arena ends. This is the last moment. You need to make a draw, otherwise your points won't be cancelled. We see already the first draw. Paul from St. Petersburg, Pavel Aniso, Grandmaster, very good friend of mine, has made a draw with Blitz. Why did they make? Oh, okay, that might be another reason, but okay, better not to comment. Okay, here, yay, Tita won. So Tita is on the fourth position. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Will they make it? Will they make it? Let us see. Let us see who is still fighting there. Kibrim. No! 0! Over. It's over. It's over. Iman7296 Twitch has won the Arena Kings. We congratulate him on this, an amazing result. Absolutely amazing result. Ferrugia Grandmaster, Ferrugia Alireza, who is also a streamer, is on the 2nd position, and we have Kibrim on the 3rd place. Let us look at the whole standings. We can see that Tita T2 is on the place number 4. Then we have Hutzi 5, Halvar 6, and we have Jospan on the 7th place. Place number 8, Bright Lovely, and place number 9, Blitzstream. And there we go. 2,137 players have competed in this Arena Kings Week 8 Friday. I congratulate everyone who has participated in this amazing arena, as well as all our wonderful viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Let me remind you the schedule for the upcoming arenas. Let me remind you the schedule. So as you can see here, we will be having next week Fisher Random week. We'll be having Fisher Random on Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and we will also have Fisher Random at 12 p.m. Pacific on Friday, and then we'll have Arena Kings week number 3 and week number 4 of March. So 15, 19, 22nd and 26th of March we'll be having Arena Kings, and the very last arenas will be Royal Arena Kings. And let me remind you that Royal Arena Kings have prizes way higher than the normal ones, so make sure not to skip this one. That is all for today. Once again, this was Woman Grandmaster Dina Belenkaya from Russia. It was an amazing opportunity for you and for me to meet here once again. I invite you all to go check out my own personal Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Dina Belenkaya, and also do not hesitate to join us this Monday, just before the Arena Kings, this Monday, March 8th, on the occasion of the International Women's Day. I will be hosting a very special event with a lot of talented and remarkable female chess players. This is an event that you do not want to miss. Please join us. You are welcome. Alright, so let me wish you an amazing evening if you are from Eurasia, and an amazing, well, better say Europe, and an amazing afternoon if you're from the Western Coast. That was a total pleasure for me being here, and see you soon. Bye bye.